Hi, friends. Welcome. You've turned in because you are enjoying my weekly web shows doing our Sunday sit downs. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the meditation of drawing. As I go through my life. I'm an artist at heart, and I've always enjoyed creating and things like that. And and kind of looking back and with all the content, the motivational content and what have you that I've been consuming over the past year, a lot of these creators talk a lot about meditation and the art of meditation and healing, and taking about oh, at the very least 30 minutes out of your day to meditate and reflect on the things that are going on in your life, and how to you know strive to improve yourself and get better. But as I was thinking more about it, my meditation process is a little bit different. A lot of people think about the meditation as sitting in this lotus position and uh, clearing the mind and you know just being one with the universe, which is all good, and everything like that. But there's several different forms of meditation. There's running, there's walking, there's walking your dog. And part of my meditation process is drawing. And as I get more into studying artists like Kim Jung Gi, and obviously I've been a big fan of Jack Kirby over the years. And I look at their content and I look about the way they draw and the fluid of motions and the way they kind of clear their mind and just kind of go with it without any kind of reference whatsoever. Just draw just for the sake of drawing. Today I'm going to try to do a little of that. I have my ink here, pen right here, my Uniball Vision needle pen, and I have some Tsunami ink close by, and I'm going to kind of sketch out some Tai Chi poses in ink form. Just kind of freehand and see how it goes. So sit back, um, enjoy. I'm just going to just kind of freehand this and see how it goes and just kind of just do the flowing. I'm not going to worry too much about making mistakes. Mistakes are going to happen, obviously. There's nothing wrong with planning out your drawings and things like that. And there's also definitely nothing wrong with using reference. I use reference a ton as I'm drawing. Just because, you know, artists like Kim Jung Gi, they have a photographic mind, and they can see something and remember it. He talks in some of his interviews about going into the bathhouses and just kind of sitting there and not drawing or anything, but just sitting and kind of visualizing the people around him, which is really funny to if you think about it. But he will sit there and he'll think about body positions, think about people and the way they're sitting, hand movements, hand positioning, um, expressions, uh, and he'll just remember all these, and then when he goes to sit down, it just instinctively comes to him, which is amazing. So the ambient music that you're hearing in the background is once again my free music Archive website. If you freemusicarchive.org, I believe it is, providing copyright free music for creators like myself that need that little bit of uh, ambient noise in the background as we're creating, and it help that mind. I did try to do a similar video just a little while ago, and what had happened was is I was just doing it on a regular printer paper, and to tell you the truth, it as I was doing the ink wash with the Shinami ink, the paper started to bleed. Excuse me. And I am unfortunately, um, I can say uh, all the times in the world that I'm not sick, but it just won't be the case. I have came down with some kind of cough or cold, and I'm trying to get through that and work through that. And as you can see, my ink lines is really rough, um, pretty loose. Um, just kind of get the overall gestures down, and kind of that Tai Chi style poses. And then we'll put in a couple more. So I hope everybody's doing well this holiday season. I know during the holidays it's really hard for some people to stay motivated. Especially in this cold winter months. In particular in the Pacific Northwest where I live, there's a lot of wet, dark, damp, dreary weather. It kind of comes around. Also, it's a time um, where, unfortunately, uh, bad thoughts and memories kind of come into thought play. Um, so it's good to stay positive, kind of keep with the flow, and just drain out all those negative thoughts and feelings, and just stay motivated to know that things are going to be okay. as you can see, I'm not really concentrating too heavily on details. Details will come eventually. Just getting those overall gestures down. Let's put somebody right here. And let's see. Another person here. Another person here. All right. Now we're going to grab our trusty Shunami ink. And as I'm going through this, I'm not really thinking about much. Just kind of clearing my mind, thinking more about the process than anything. How much I enjoy the process, for one. Just clearing the thoughts. And what I've found is really great with ink washes, just how things seem to flow. So as I go through and kind of block in some of the shadow, you can kind of figure out what I'm going after. You know, figure out the movements, flow. Just really, really loose. And don't want to get too detailed with the drawing. I can go in and add more figures later on, or more details later on. But right now, in this very quick sketch phase, I don't want to add any details. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Just quick, you know, freehand ink sketch of some Tai Chi poses. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check me out at all my social media sites. You can Google search me at Superthew, and all my social media information will come up. Um, as always, much love. Take care, guys.